Hold on to your hats. DeepMind's latest masterpiece might just blow your mind. Now, let's dive into this intriguing whirlwind of innovation, shall we? Picture this. We're living in a world where AI can conjure up images from mere text, whip up videos from simple descriptions. But hang on a second. Let me ask you this. Are you ready for what comes next? Because folks, this is more than just a game. Eyes glued to the screen? Check. But hey, who said we're just here to spectate? Let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the action. DeepMind's latest gem isn't just a spectacle. It's an invitation to join the game. Fellow enthusiasts, this isn't our first rodeo. We've already taken a peek at an earlier NVIDIA marvel that dabbled in similar realms. Hold your horses. Is this puzzle finally pieced together? What's the deal with NVIDIA's Gamigan, you ask? Well, buckle up, because we're in for a ride. You see, when it comes to crafting computer games, we typically rely on our imagination, followed by countless hours of programming. But NVIDIA flipped the script on this one. They took a different route altogether. Get ready to have your mind blown. Picture this. NVIDIA didn't just dream up their games. They watched them come to life. They observed gameplay, absorbed every move, and then, like magic, they whipped up the code. But here's the kicker. It's not just about looks. Oh no! These games behave just like the real deal, responding to every keystroke with precision. Don't believe me? Feast your eyes on this demonstration. That's right, folks. We're talking about a system that not only plays the game, but learns its inner workings and graphics just by watching a few rounds of gameplay. Hold on to your seats because this is where it gets truly mind-blowing. Forget about needing access to source codes or peeking under the hood of the game. DeepMind just unleashed a paper that left me speechless. And when you see the lineup of authors, it's like assembling the Avengers of AI research. I'm practically bouncing off the walls with excitement. So, what's the scoop? Brace yourselves because this isn't just about mimicking existing games. Nope. This is about conjuring up brand new games out of thin air, because we're about to dive into uncharted territory. Forget about text-to-image or even text-to-video. We're talking about text-to-video game. Can you believe it? Here's the deal. You feed in a snippet of text, and out pops an image. Hold onto your hats as we transition seamlessly into gameplay. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Witness the marvel of a fully AI-powered workflow. It knows who's the hero, it recognizes the environment, and it even crafts the controls, allowing our character to roam freely and leap into action. We're about to dive deeper into the rabbit hole of innovation. Not only does this AI wizardry grasp the parallax effect, distinguishing between foreground and background, it also masters the art of depth perception. Talk about next level. But wait, there's more to this story. Up until now, we've been talking about feeding in text and getting out a game, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown once again because this magic isn't just limited to text. You heard me right. Simply toss in a real-world photo, and voila, out pops a playable game. Here's the kicker. You don't even need a real-world photo to get the ball rolling. Nope, not at all. Whip out your sketchpad, doodle something up, and voila, you've got yourself a fully playable game. Can you believe it? It's like something straight out of a dream. And here's the cherry on top. This AI marvel achieves all this after simply binge-watching videos on the internet. Now, let's delve into how this stacks up against previous techniques. Remember those old techniques? They were like detectives needing clues to crack the case. They relied on hand-holding, needing to know which buttons were pressed, who the hero was, all that jazz. But check this out. This new kid on the block. It's playing the game of innovation in complete stealth mode. Yup, you heard me right. This baby's operating on an unsupervised basis. No need for labels. No need for guidance. Just toss in those videos and let the AI work its magic. And guess what? It nails it. That's right, folks. It's like watching a prodigy come into its own. Simply lovely, isn't it? What you're seeing here isn't quite as snappy as it appears. In reality, it's chugging along at a humble 1 frame per second. And sure, if you squint, you'll notice it's pixelated to the max. But hey, we're no amateurs here. We're not about to be fooled by a few rough pixels. Nope! This isn't about high resolution, intricate outputs like OpenAI's Sora can conjure up. Right now, It feels like we're at the DALL-E 1 stage of text to game transformation. What's that, you ask? Well, let me paint you a picture. DALL-E 1 had its limitations, but just a year later, version 2 swooped in, blowing our minds with its enhanced capabilities. It was a quantum leap forward. Now, let's fast forward to the future. Just imagine what this technique will look like by the time it hits version 3. I don't know about you, but I'm practically salivating at the thought of it. Bring it on, I say. I'm about to blow your mind even further. Picture this: marrying the marvels of this text to game wonder with the wizardry of computer graphics research. Oh yes, we're talking about a match made in heaven. Take a look at what's happening here. What you see before you isn't reality. It's a meticulously crafted scene, born within the confines of a computer simulation. Every detail, from the movement of water to the swaying of trees, is meticulously calculated. And to top it off, a cutting-edge ray tracing technique brings this virtual world to life with jaw-dropping realism. A couple more groundbreaking papers down the pipeline, and this isn't just watching footage like this. It's crafting entire worlds for us to explore and play in. Can you even wrap your head around it? What an extraordinary era we're living in. Oh, and by the way, if you're eager for more insights into this mind-boggling realm, I've penned a comment paper in Nature Physics. It's short, it's fun, and best of all, it's free for all you fellow to enjoy. But the adventure doesn't end there, my friends. Dive into the wonders of simulations that blur the lines between reality and virtual realms, waiting to whisk you away on a journey of discovery. And you know what they say about good papers, they always leave room for expansion. Well, buckle up, because this new masterpiece is no exception. Not only does it revolutionize gaming, but it also holds the potential to revolutionize robotics. That's right. Picture robots navigating through worlds crafted by this very AI. It's a game changer for robotics, tackling their data dilemma head-on and potentially accelerating progress like never before. And as if that weren't enough, it even dips its toes into the realm of deformations. Truly, the possibilities are endless. Imagine this: we're casually munching on a bag of chips, and this AI not only knows what's supposed to happen, but also crafts the games we play today and trains the robots of tomorrow.